What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Cosmic Carrie here, bringing another World of Tanks video. For those of you that are new here, hello, please subscribe to my channel. I'll give you loads of excellent battles, excellent, most bodacious dudes. Look, how do I manage not to receive any damage whatsoever here in this little incursion? No side shots, no this, no that. I just managed to dodge it all, get tracked, this and that. But for those of you that are regulars, hello, welcome back, and welcome to gameplay of my Bad Chat 25T, and recently did my review, my 25T, rediscovering my Bad Chatillon 25T, and having a good old time. I must say that I've crossed this certain line with my tanks where I think I'm most definitely very comfortable being in their skin, so to speak, and I feel like, you know, I really am maxing out the capabilities of my tanks, you know, of my E50M, of my Bad Chat, of, you know, this tank, that tank. I really am. I seem to be like, I'm not sure, there is no spoon. I am one with this tank. I am one with that tank. I mean, that's to be expected. Eventually you're gonna figure the things out, and you have to go through this steep learning curve, this steep learning process with each individual tank, and which involves a lot of fails, and it's just kind of, eventually with each and every tank, it's like a light bulb. Ding, Bad Chat. Ding, you know, E50M, you know, and you simply just figure them out, and that's it. You do well in them. So anyhow, don't you dare waffle on, Cosmic. Let's do some gameplay commentary. What was my thinking here? Prokhorovka, is this encounter battle or assault? I can never ever remember which one is which. And absolutely we can pen this. Just go for the easier one. Side shot. There we go. There is. Oh, he's turned his turret. It is too late, most definitely. Centurion supporting me here, and I think I'm going to be joined. Oh, yeah, looks like a TD is coming up. Initially, I was all alone here. So initially, the name of the game was just spot, light them up for your arty, for my team, and nothing more. Don't try and take any crazy shots, any crazy chances. Just keep these guys lit up. Irritate the crap out of them, you know. Irritate, be a thorn in their side 24/7, non-stop, until they're just fed up and they just decide, okay, either I'm gonna die, jump off the cliff, I'm gonna retreat. And that was my thinking. Just keep them lit up. Look at me, I'm just keeping them lit up, and I'm not even giving them a chance, a single chance to pen me. You know, not for 1 single second. If I say that, I'm gonna get penned now. But that was my thinking, that was my philosophy, that was my strategy. And now the name of the game is changed somewhat. I'm here with a big massive heavy TD, and there's a medium with me as well. So I'm gonna try and keep them lit up as much as possible for these two compadres, for my compadres. So I'm keeping them lit up. Ooh, look at the Death Star, hello, Mr. Death Star. But that wasn't that good. That was a pretty crappy shot there, I have to say. And not sure what the hell, that was just some really piss poor splash. Wow, that was quite perplexing. Perplexing indeed. So keep the bad guys lit up. Oh, absolutely. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, that's it. That's enough. Don't push, you know, too much. Oh, my compadre gets taken out there in this. Was a Centurion 7-1. Oh, buddy, take it easy. Possibly, maybe, no, nothing there. No. Absolutely keep them lit up, and just keep that. At the same time, you know, they're kind of in a pickle. They're in a jam. They're faced with the dilemma of facing me and facing my compadres here, and at the same time the base is being capped. So they're forced into making mistakes. You know, that is exactly the, you know, the dynamics of what is going on here. I'm taking advantage of all of the above in order for us to, you know, achieve the win. Keeping that in mind, you know, I'm not interested in capping the base, but I saw that it was going to happen, and I saw that it was inevitable. So what can you do? What can you do? So moving onwards and upwards, I think I uploaded a gameplay in my M48 pattern where I was doing pretty much the same thing that I'm doing now, which is snipe, 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 and then move in for the kills. You know, move in to assist my team. And I would say I was struggling somewhat with the commentary because of the fact that sniping gameplay is very, very boring to commentate over, because there's not that much to be said. But being in this situation is, you know, in my bat chat or in any of my mediums is, you know, most definitely not boring. It's a whole bunch of fun sniping, getting those side shots. Absolutely, yes, indeedy. And you can hear in the background, I'm glad that sped up. The general was just cussing and swearing. Very armchair general, absolutely. Armchair general. But, you know, E1 needs to be taken out. Absolutely moving in. Not sure with the foliage and the rocks and the this and the that. Preserving my hit points. You know, it's only 3 to 3. As soon as I get spotted, get into cover. You saw that shot, it almost got me. So the name of the game here is, you know, especially with the bat chat, preserve your hit points, preserve your hit points, and you will explode like you know, 4th of July fireworks mid game and towards the end of the game. Absolutely, yes indeed. That was crazy. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Auto aim, beautiful. Drive by, baby. And now we're going to irritate the rest of the enemy team with my beautiful little Bashation. Irritate them. Come on, look how many. Oh, I managed to pen his engine. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we can, yes, absolutely. Oh, and an ammo rack to boot. Oh, that was a shame. I could have most definitely managed a pen there, a final pen, but it was not to be. Perhaps later on in the game. Hello, sir. Pull back. This gentleman was actually a sub. He recognised me later on in the game. He said, "Can I play with you?" And he was playing with me. Played 2-3 games with me. Just in random lobbies. There you go. You were playing with me. So he's got this side covered, and I decide, okay, let's scoot round to the other side and see what I can do. Absolutely. Take advantage of the chaos and the confusion, and try to get some side shots and some shots into the rear. But keeping in mind, you know, I was detected. I was sixth sensed. So possibly, maybe there might be a nasty surprise waiting for me. And that was my thinking as I came up here. You know, somebody is expecting me. Somebody, you know, they know I'm coming up, and it's just a question of anybody done facing me. And luckily for me, nobody. You know, the bad guys seem to be very preoccupied with my compadres, and nobody noticed me sneaking in. But you know, they know I'm here now. Absolutely, absolutely. Where is that Chaffee? Was that Chaffee taken out? I don't think so. I think he's still in business. Whoa, there we go. There, whoa. I like that. He was just like, hello, I see you, and I want to kill you. Going for a second look. Nah, he's not there anymore. Where the hell did he go? Okay, he's moved to the other side of the rock or something. That was quite amusing. It was indeed. So debating my options, trying to figure out which way to go, and counting tanks at the same time. And I realised there's just a E100 to my left, and the rest of the tanks are to my right. So, and the E100 is being, taken care of. I hope. That was my thinking. Looks like this Waffenträger off Panzer IV is supporting the E100 somewhat. And ram and shoot. Did I go for it? Oh, I didn't go for a ram. Pardon me. I'm pretty sure I was going to get around there. Centurion 7, one not to be trifled with. I have to admit, he definitely kind of spooks me, because he was chasing me, and considering the fact that I only had one more shell in the chamber, my options were limited, and I was just praying for my compadres to come and help me, which they did eventually. Thank you team. Down to 68 hit points. Good to go. So a very, very decent game on Karelia, demonstrating how to snipe away, snipe, and then eventually just move in and assist your team, close in on the enemies, and you're good to go. My main philosophy when it comes to my mediums, for the most part. I'd say when it comes to the sniping, it is defined by the map that you're on. So there's definitely maps where you simply cannot snipe, and I would say like on maps like Prokhorovka, it's not sniping. I would say I'm more of a play a scouting role. I prefer a scouting role, absolutely. So anyhow, and this is very, very interesting, because you can see what's going on here, and there's a clusterfuck of my compadres on the cap circle trying to cap out the base here, and the enemies, are having none of it. They're having none of it. So I'm here in my back chat to give support, and I'm gonna snipe away and attempt to help out as much as possible. But you'll see the strengths of the bat chat kind of shine, very much so, due to the fact of its speed and just pushing back and forth. Luckily for me, there's no artillery in play, and I'm just unloading with my gun. I'm trying to track targets, destroy targets, pen targets, anybody that's trying to move in on the base, and attempt to inflict damage upon my compadres down there that are trying to cap the base, and it kind of showcases the strengths of this tank. Absolutely, I'm in a little bit of danger here, but it's 100% worth it, because every time I'm Sixth Sense and I'm detected, I pull back, especially in the bat chat. But there, for a blink of an eye, I said, okay, this is worth the risk. I want to remain detected and Sixth Sense. See, I'm pulling back. As soon as I'm Sixth Sense, I'm pulling back and trying to lose it, trying to shake it off, so to speak. And but with that Waffenträger, I said, okay, this is worth it. If I get a bit of damage, and I've mentioned this before: risk and reward. Hello, Mr. Ice. How are you, sir? Nice one, Mr. Batchat. Mr. Death Star. The TIE Fighter and the Death Star working in tandem. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. 7-7, so it's pretty much 50-50, but nobody from our team is on the base now. Things are a little bit different. Yes, indeed. Reloading, and I'm looking at the timer, and I'm looking at my reload, and I'm it's all about juggling and balancing and micromanaging and a million things coming at you at once, and you're trying to figure it all out and come up with a solution, and do get overwhelmed. 18, 17, 16. Somebody needs to pen. Get a shot on target. Get a shot on target. Somebody, yeah, there we go. There we go. But it's, you know, Mr. E75, you should not be where you are, you son of a bitch. You should not be up there sniping down upon me. That is not how the game is played. And that down to 300 hit points. And we're resetting the cap. But it never, you know, it doesn't reset, you know, to 1 minute or something. And oh, there you go, it has. But it's just desperate times, desperate measures, trying to get one, possibly, maybe. Oh, no, he's hiding behind that rock. And I get taken out. I get taken out by a Death Star. But fantastic little game. Really showcases the strengths of the Bat Chat. How irritating it can truly be. Take it easy, guys. Adios, muchachos.